The final content video for the week is about the Beak Squad. Over the next few minutes, I'll talk about what they do, who they are, and what they can do to help you with our new technology inside the school this year. Listed on the screen is Beak Squad staff at the CAC for the fall of 2016. On blue days during first hour, we have Ben, Scott, and Mrs. Elmire. During second hour, we have Evan. Third hour, we are closed. And fourth hour, we have Zach and Mason. On white days, during first hour is Ashton. Second hour is Amber. Third hour is Jalen, Samantha, Quinlan, Paxton, and Walter. And fourth hour is Taylor and Quinlan. I will ask that all students please refrain from asking these students, if you have them in your classes, to not ask them to fix your computer while you're in class. They're in that class to learn, not to fix your computer. If you have an issue, you need to come to the library where the person that is on duty will help you. When those students are in your classes, they are off duty, but you can come to the library and any Beak Squad staff will help you. At the FSA, during first hour, Mr. Walker will be covering the Beak Squad room, and then during White 2, we will be closed. During White 3, White 4, and seminar on White days, Terry Exantis will be there to help everyone. Again, if you see Terry in one of your classes, if you have one at the CAC, please refrain from asking him to fix your computer. Also keep in mind that Terry is there by himself with Mrs. Johnstone and will need to ask me for help on submitting some of those service desk requests and tech items. If he can't fix it, it could take a little bit longer if the tech isn't in the building that day. Some of you may wonder what the Beak Squad actually does. Some of the things that they can do for you is they can look at some of the problems you have logging in. They can look at some of the problems you have with your computers. They can help you set up your Office 365 account. They can help you learn how to use Schoology, and they can check you out a laptop if you forgot yours at home. I understand that that happens, and we're here to help. So if you need help with something, please come find us. We're happy to. The next question you may have might be, how do I get the help? In order to get help, if it's something you need right away and your teacher gives permission, the Beak Squad does accept walk-ins. You can come straight to the library into the classroom and someone will be there to help you. If it's something that can wait or your teacher will not let you leave class, you can fill out the Microsoft form. To fill out the form, please use the link listed below. It is bit.ly/JCHS Beak Squad. If you go to that, it'll ask you to fill out the form. There's 3 simple questions, and then we'll get to you when we run the tickets every hour. If your computer breaks, you may be wondering what's going to happen to it. What we're going to do is we're going to take it and the Beak Squad will try to fix it. If they can't fix it, then we're going to submit what's called a service desk request. That means that we're going to give the computer to our computer technicians here at the school, and they will see what they can do to fix it. Sometimes it could take 1 to 2, even 3, 4, or 5 days for us to fix that computer. So what we're going to do is we will give you a loaner from one of our carts. When you come in to get a loaner, you'll have to check it out through the library, and it must be turned in by seminar every day. You cannot take that computer home or we will hunt you down and find that computer. A few things that teachers can look at for the Beak Squad is the Beak Squad will help you implement a new technology into your classroom or help you learn how to use it. They can also troubleshoot your computer, and if they can't fix it, we'll ask you to submit a service desk request. One thing that we do please ask is please refrain from stopping the techs in the hallway and asking them to fix your computer. If they're in the hallway, they're fulfilling service desk requests that have been submitted prior to that day. So please refrain from asking them and stopping them in the hallway to just fix your computer on a whim. If you need to get a hold of the Beak Squad, there's a few different ways you can do that. Number 1, you can email us at beaksquad@usd475.org. You can also follow us on Twitter at @JCHS Beak Squad. Please follow us. Some days we post lots of really cool things. Our kids do blog about technology, so their blog post will be tweeted out. You can also follow each one of those Beak Squad students on Twitter. They are creating their Twitters this week, so if you see their new Twitter accounts, please follow them because they're supposed to be tweeting out about technology every week. And if that doesn't work, you can visit us in the glass room in the library at the CAC or room 105 at the FSA.